out here getting this at least 30-minute walk in. Remember, and try to get up 30 minutes earlier a day, and that'll really help you. First of all, start out your day right, and at the end of the day, when you're like, man, I didn't have time to work out, or I didn't have time to go on my walk, or whatever you got to do, your cardio, whatever your chosen stuff is. But if you would have gotten up 30 minutes earlier, then there's no excuse. Okay, so make sure you try to get up. I recommend getting up 30 minutes earlier, and for those 30 minutes, focusing on some type of physical activity, whatever that might be. Like I said, I like to just go for walks. Actually, doesn't feel too bad this morning. I definitely recommend, walk out. You set your timer, walk out 15 minutes, come on back 15 minutes. You got your, 30-minute walk in. Uh, More chances are you'll probably end up walking longer, so just get your steps in. I recommend, trying to get at least 10,000 steps in a day. All right, if you want to make some changes, try to get at least 10,000 steps a day. And walking so easy. I mean, anybody can walk, right? I mean, it's just so easy. I see people, some people go off bike rides, some people love to run, whatever your physical activity is. If you got a treadmill at the house, or if you have an elliptical at the house, or whatever you have, or you know what, if you have kids, get your kids and go for a walk. Talk to them, let them talk to you. And sometimes I do that. Me and my kids go out for a walk, and they'll start talking to me about stuff, and sometimes I don't know what exactly they're talking about, what game or this and that, but I am there to listen, and I'm there to listen and try to learn from them and see what's going on in their lives, and to be present with them. That's another thing. If you have kids, you know what I'm saying. Uh, they You got to focus on being present with them every single day, because remember, they're only young for so long. Before you know it, they're not going to want you around much, because they got their own stuff going on. So yeah, I'm just wanted to come on here. I was going for a walk. It's a beautiful morning. I'm by myself because everybody's still asleep. So want to get out here early, get this walk in. Um, didn't have the gym on the schedule today, but definitely, no matter what, something's going to get done towards my physical fitness. Okay. So that's just some recommendations I have. But man, wake up 30 minutes earlier, at least 30 minutes earlier. Uh, I did a video on my morning routine. I had someone ask me what's my morning routine, and so I went ahead and did a video on it. I'll post it for you guys. Hopefully, it'll help out with somebody. Um, and I did that video, and basically, it's just basics. I get up, and even if you're super tired, you're super tired, you get up. I promise you, you drink a cup of water, that joke will wake you up. Okay, so if you drink coffee in the morning, get you some coffee. I like to read my 10 pages before I do anything, before I go to the gym, before I do anything. And one thing that allows me to do that is to get up 30 minutes earlier. So I know that if I gotta be at the gym, let's say at 5 o'clock, because there's some family deals going on or something, then I'll make sure I'm up at 4 so that I can get my morning routine, get my coffee going, drink my water, and get my 10 pages read before I even go to the gym to get there at 5. All right, so it's just stuff like that. You have to gauge your day, make sure you're preparing everything the night before, and it's just some little tips, and eventually it just becomes a habit. That's what you got to do. You got to form a habit, and I promise you, after you do it, you'll feel better about yourself. So there's just some tips I have. I'll see. I got some comments here. It might be kind of hard to read. I'm using this my gimbal, and this joker keeps flying around on me whenever I was trying to set it up. I found your channel a few weeks ago. Man, it's hard to read out here. Hold on, let me take these shades off. See if I can. It's kind of hard to read in the sun here. Found your channel a few weeks ago. Appreciate your content. Very helpful on my journey. Oh man, that's awesome. Hey, that's what my channel is for. That's why I made this channel. It's to help people. Hopefully, y'all can hear me okay. I'm trying to use this microphone. I thought it was gonna be windier. Let's see. Hi. Hey, what's up, y'all? I don't. I'm still. What do I say? I don't know how I text back on this thing. Let's see here. Hang on, real quick, guys. Let me see what this does. Start a poll. No. Q&A. Nah, I don't want to do that. Pin message. Channel activity. Just give me a second. But hey, what's up? Hi. I don't know how to say hi back. Um, yeah, but that's what this channel's for. Um, is to basically, show you everything I do, how I eat, how I exercise, how I live my daily life. I'm a stay-at-home dad of three kids. So, it life life is every day is different, for sure. So, but health and fitness have been a passion of mine for a long time, and I feel like I have so much to share that I'm just putting it out there, and it's great to hear about people on their fitness journey. Everybody has to start somewhere. I always talk about being consistent and disciplined. So you have to you have to stay consistent and be disciplined. I made a video the other day. I'm gonna go ahead and post that one too about when I wasn't feeling. We all have those days where we're not feeling it, man. I don't feel like doing. I'm tired, and then that's when all those excuses come in, right? That's all those excuses come in and start telling you, oh man, well just do it later. Let's say if you're gonna go work out, oh man, just go ahead and do it later, and it's just not worth it. And then that's when your discipline needs to kick in. That's when you got to say, you know what, forget that. I don't feel like it. I'm gonna go do it anyways, and I guarantee you're gonna come back feeling better. You're gonna come back feeling better, and you're gonna be proud of yourself because you got up and went out and did it, and you made yourself better instead of hitting that snooze alarm or saying, oh, I'm too tired, I'll start tomorrow, because there's a lot of starting tomorrows. But I mean, you're not going to get the day back. You got to make every single day the best you can. And first of all, you get up in the morning, you need to thank whoever you think that you got another day, because there's a lot of people that didn't get another day today. And so we need to make the best of it, stay present. And those are just some of the things I think about in the morning. Try to think about three things I'm grateful for. Of course, the first one is waking up, you know, and that's already a win right there, right? So, see, you're such a good role model of watching and learn. Oh man, hey, I appreciate that. And that's what I focus on. I'm trying to move this thing. So I try to focus on each and every day is just becoming better, because when I make myself better, I feel like I'm becoming a better dad, just a better all around person. And I think we should all go out there and help each other somehow. What we all have something. That's why I say, hey, leave it in the comments. What do you do? Uh, you know, and some of my videos, I love the comments. I mean, they're great. Um, and I know some people don't agree with what I eat or how I eat, and which is totally fine. It's only suggestions. It's only stuff that I do and that have gotten me to the point where I'm at, and that's all it is, just suggestions. And so yeah, um, but I like the comments like, hey, I wouldn't I wouldn't eat those. If you can, go find these. And man, that's what's up. Because I'm at the store, because I always got to go shopping. Man, three kids, shoot, we're always eating something, right? So I'm always at the store, and there's been a couple times I'm like, oh, that's what that subscriber was talking about. Oh yeah, let me check this out. And I'll try it out, and I'll let you know the real. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna say, hey, go buy this, because you know uh, just to try to get some clicks or something like. Nah, man, that's not what it's about. It's about, like I said, this channel is about helping people, helping all of us, man. Because so when y'all make those comments and tell me to go to this store and grab this, uh, let's just say yogurt because it has these ingredients. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Because uh, I'm probably gonna go grab it. So, but yeah, so yeah, I was coming out for a walk and I said, you know what? I haven't gone live in a little while. Let me go ahead and go live and wish everybody a happy weekend. It's Saturday. Um, Remember, on Saturday, man, when these weekends kick in, you really got to be ready. You got to stay ready on the weekends, okay? So I might be losing a little signal here. I know I kind of lose signal sometimes around here, but you got to stay ready on the weekends, man, because that's when those, like I always said, those vices, those old habits kick in. They come knocking, and they want you to eat a certain way and maybe drink a certain beverage that probably not going to support your fitness goals. And I'm not just talking about alcohol. I know people talk about alcohol. I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm just whatever your vice is. Is it? This is when I have, you know, Usually on the weekends, man, I killed a 6 pack of Coke. You know what I mean? uh, that's probably not the best for your fitness journey. Whatever your fitness journey is, we're all on a different fitness journey, and that's another thing. That's why this channel's not. It's not based on this age or that age. Or man, it's all about just any age, any goal you have, as long as it's geared towards health and fitness. That's what I want to make. I want to make this channel for. If it's you need a little motivation to get up and get going, man, I got you. Because I gotta motivate myself every single day, and I gotta motivate my kids. I don't there's just so much information I feel like I have to give back. And this is a way I can give back. And it's great. YouTube's great, and it's a great way to say, hey, I can reach instead of just talking to one person on the phone, saying, hey, do this, do that. I can maybe reach a few people and maybe change somebody's life today. Because maybe somebody was like, you know what, I got up and I started scrolling and I caught this dude's video. He was talking about get up and go for a walk. And guess what I did? I got up and went for a walk. 6 months later, I've been doing that for 6 months, and now look at me. And I mean, that's what it's all about right there. Okay, so let's see, sure, you guys can read all these. But yeah, want everybody to have a great weekend, Saturday. But yeah, remember when those vices come, and that's why I always talk about having your kitchen ready, having your pantry ready. If you're going to go out to a restaurant, man, go out to a restaurant. Nothing wrong with that. Just stay ready. Make the best decision possible. If you can, look up that menu before you go. I like to do that. And the crazy thing is, I still get to the restaurant and I don't know what to order, man. Every single time. Every single time. Because my thing is, I don't eat for pleasure. I don't I don't eat, oh, this is going to taste great. No, I eat to see how it's going to make me feel. Is this going to give me some energy? Am I going to be feeling like crap after this? Am I going to enjoy it for 10 minutes and then feel like total crap for an hour later? No, I'm not about that. I'm not about the taste of the food. I'm more about, is this going to, how much protein is in it? What kind of fats are in it? Is this going to help me, stay on track? With fitness goals, whatever your fitness goals are. If you've been busting your butt all week and you're like, you know what, Friday, that's my cheat meal. I can't wait because Friday night I'm about to get I like to call them treat meals, right? Because cheating just sounds bad, like you're cheating. That's just, I don't know. I like to call them treat meals, because that's what it is. It's a treat, man. If you're preparing yourself for it, and if you can eat that treat meal and feel like, hey, yeah, that was good. Man, that's why I don't eat like this all the time. But yeah, man, that was good. Then go get it, man. Don't let anybody sit here and tell you can't do it because you earned that joker. So go get it. But as long as you earn it, and only you know if you earned it or not. All right, that's the other thing. We're so worried moving around here. But yeah, focus on yourself. All right, little gimbals flying all over the place. So yeah, and I was trying to focus on the trees. I think. Yeah, keep making keep giving me some comments, and man, I appreciate everything. I'm gonna continue to get this walk in, and then I will. I said tomorrow I might hit up the gym. Usually I have more of a, if I need to maybe work out, just focus on like biceps and triceps or something like that. Now I did make a video yesterday. I had somebody wanted me to make a workout routine video that I do. I work out all the time, so I went ahead and I was like, cool. I just took my camera and started filming some things. So I'll go ahead and post that. If you want more videos like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm in the gym anyway. I'll set up, my camera, but I'll make a more of a long form video for you guys if you want me to, because I usually put that on my shorts and stuff. Because I'm always watching different movements, and it really helps out. Like when I'm watching other people do a different kind of movement, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me try that, and I try it out, and I'm like, yeah, man, that works. That's pretty good. I understand why, people do that one and stuff. So we're all just here to learn and help each other out, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and first start listening to a podcast. I always try when I'm walking, I try to, listen to some type of self-help, like motivational podcasts or something where you can make yourself better. And so just try to focus on doing that. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy today. All right. So everything's not going to go as you planned, but just try to make it the best day you can. And if I like these, I'll try to keep coming on live more and answering any questions you might have. Or I think especially when the kids go back to school, I want to start going live a little bit more to. I feel like I can directly answer any questions, or maybe get some more content ideas from you guys. I mean, you might want to see, oh, have you ever tried this, try that? I can do that as well. So, but yeah, man, everybody have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend. When those vices come calling, make sure you're ready. Just don't answer, and you can get there, man. Don't restart on Monday. Just make it a continuation. When you win the weekend, Monday's no problem, no problem at all. So you'll actually feel better about yourself. You'll be like, dude, I'm just rolling into Monday. Let's go. You're ready. Make sure you try to get all your stuff ready the night before, and get up 30 minutes earlier. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. 30 minutes earlier, go get you a good book. Read you 10 pages a day of some type of book that's going to make you a better person. All right. Some type of book is going to make you a better person. And there's plenty of them out there. If you want me to, I can do a video on the list. I mean, I got stacks of books. I've been doing this for a little while. Of just, just great books, and I'm also handing them off to my kids now so they can start reading stuff like that. So let me see, I got that sun behind me. There we go. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, hey guys, appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the comments, all the views. I'm just gonna keep cranking out content. Try to make sure I get something out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and so so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll make sure I try to get something because I'm always eating different stuff, and I'm thinking, okay, well but it is a little bit harder with the kids and kids home for summer. It's a little bit harder to videotape because I'm a little jokers are loud, man. So I'm like, hey, you're gonna be quiet, but so yeah, it's a little bit harder to get. So as I can get the content, I will put it out and hopefully give you some more meal ideas. I love going shopping for you guys. I'm going shopping anyways. So I love to give you guys meal ideas that'll help you out. And let me know if there's something specifically you want me to try to get or make a video on, and I will get that out as well. So man, this gimbal is going crazy here. I don't think he knows what to focus on. It's so sunny out here. But yeah, hey, everybody have a great weekend. I'm going to finish up this walk, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Let me know in the comments, man. Well, we're going to keep getting better. I'm going to be here. So, all right, y'all have a great weekend.